In a time where thousands of games drop every year, so many incredible titles get buried under the weight of AAA hype. But today, I want to shine a light on one of the most underrated games out there. Yes, I'm talking about a plague tale Innocence. Visually stunning, emotionally rich, and hits hard with its story, its world, and unique stealth mechanics. And yet, it still flies under the radar for most gamers. And I made sure to make this video with no spoilers. So, the first thing to discuss is what makes this game special. The game is set in 14th century France during a time of plague, war, and chaos. And at the heart of the story, there are two siblings, Hugo and Amicia, from a noble family suddenly left alone to face a brutal world they barely understand. With no one else left, Amicia becomes Hugo's sole protector, and the game beautifully captures the purity and strength of their bond. Along the way, they meet new companions, face horrifying enemies, and uncover secrets far beyond what they imagined. But what really sets this game apart is the reds. Yes, you heard it right, the reds, in a way you have never seen before. They're not just background detail, they are a living, swarming thread that changes how you approach every situation. A Plague Tale delivers a completely different combat and stealth experience, with light, sound, and timing being your best weapons. It's fresh, intense, and unlike anything most story games has to offer. So if this game is so good, why is it underrated? When this game launched, it was buried under the shadow of massive AAA titles that were grabbing everyone's attention. It didn't get a big marketing push, so most gamers never even heard about it, and those who did often dismissed it as a style game, boring style game. But what they didn't realize is that it's so much more than that. It's a powerful story about innocence, survival, and the unbreakable bond between two siblings, wrapped in stunning visuals and truly unique gameplay. It deserved so much more love than it got. So what does the game makes you feel? This game makes you feel connected to its characters in a way that very few games ever do. It leads into raw emotions, helplessness, fear, love, survival, and forces you to live through them alongside Amicia and Hugo. You don't just play the story, you feel it. It makes you care deeply, not because it tells you to, but because the writing, the performances, and the world pull you in so naturally. There were moments that genuinely stayed with me long after the game ended. No matter how many story games you have played, this one offers an experience you simply shouldn't miss. So for concluding the video and sharing my final thoughts, I'd say if you're a fan of story driven games like The Last of Us, don't sleep on this one. A Plague Tale Innocence will surprise you in ways you have never even expected, both emotionally and narratively. And yes, there's a sequel to it, A Plague Tale Requiem. So if you want me to cover that too, just let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, consider subscribing. It really helps me out as I'm trying to build a community and build this channel. Drop your thoughts below. I'd love to start a discussion with you. And thank you so much for watching this video.